Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Henley. I'm a dietitian and yoga instructor, and I specialize in treating people with IBS. Today I'm going to show you a short sequence involving 5 different yoga poses, which have been shown to help with bloating, constipation, as well as other irritating IBS symptoms. So let's get started. Go ahead and let's begin in child's pose. So from child's pose, I want you to just bring your big toes together and the knees apart, and that helps you drop right in. Go ahead and relax the forehead down to the earth and start by coming into your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose, nice and deep. Allowing your inhales and your exhales to become a little bit longer and more even. Kind of allowing your day, your to-do list to just kind of fall out of your head and onto your mat, fully arriving into your practice. On your next inhale, let's go ahead and rise all the way up to table position, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And we'll start with our very first pose here, thread the needle. So inhale, reach the left arm up, maybe bring the gaze up if it's okay with the neck. And then exhale, weave it through the right hand, right knee, and let your left ear melt towards the earth. Inhale, think about your spine getting longer, and exhale, pulling the navel to spine, twisting a little bit more. I use this right hand to push into the earth, getting myself a little bit more leverage. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, you can walk the fingertips forward. This gets a little bit more into the upper back if you want to go there, but either position is really finding a nice little pulse there into the abdominal muscles and the organs behind that, affecting our digestion and potentially IBS. Deepen the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Let's do one more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bringing that right hand back under your shoulder and inhaling, pressing it into the earth as you extend your left arm to the sky. And then exhale, hand comes back down. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side now. So inhale, you're going to reach your right arm up this time. And exhale, weave it through the left hand, left knee, melting your right ear onto the earth. Using that left arm as leverage, breathe in. And breathe out. You can walk that arm forward if you want, but you don't have to. Inhale nice and deep. Think about the spine getting longer. And exhale, pulling the navel to spine just slightly. Very subtle. Good. Breathe in. Longer spine. Breathing out. Think about the hips just gently pulling back. Very subtle. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. If that arm is forward, bring it back underneath your shoulder. Press it into the earth. Inhale, right arm extends. And exhale, drop it down. Good. All right. So next we're going to come into cobra pose. So from table position, I just want you to come forward into a supported plank. Knees are down. And exhale, lower all the way down to the earth for cobra. Inhale for cobra. Feet are together. Pressing the tops of all 10 toes down, especially those outer pinky toes. Inhale, lift the chest slightly. Breathing here. When you're lifting up, you want to think about the shoulders lifting up and back, down the back. Elbows are tight into my sides. So yes, my hands are here, but you can see I could easily lift them, so no pressure. And this is putting a nice gentle pulse on the abs, on those intestinal muscles and organs. So you can either stay here and keep breathing in and out through the nose, nice long neck, gaze is down, or you can pulse with me. So if you're going to pulse, you're going to exhale, lower, inhale, lift, making it more of a flow. Exhale, And inhale. Shoulders down the back. Exhale, lower. Let's do a few more at your own pace. Good, you guys. One more, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Lowering all the way down. Let's go ahead and press back into that child's pose just for a moment. This time, let's bring the knees together to help release the low back and just give our stomach something to kind of lay down on. Taking a moment here, letting that last posture settle. And then inhaling, we'll come all the way up. We're going to come into gate pose now, really opening the sides of the body to really help get that digestion going and some flow in our bloodstream on the sides of our bodies. So you come up to stand on your knees, and then let's just bring one foot out to the side. Okay. Go ahead and bring that same arm to your hip. So this is my left side. Inhaling, reaching your right arm up, and reaching it up and over. As you inhale, think about getting long through that extended side of your torso. And exhale, pulling the abs in, getting nice and strong in the core. Relax that opposite shoulder away from you. Deepen the breath, breathe in. And breathe out. Gaze can be down at your foot or forward, or if you want to challenge yourself, looking up at your extended arm. A couple more here. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Let's plant that top arm all the way down, left arm to sky, and just kind of reach that opposite arm up and over just for a moment, breathing into the opposite side body, and then coming all the way back up. And we'll switch sides. Okay. So putting your opposite leg out. This is my right leg. Inhale, reaching your left arm up and over this time. Gaze down or up. Lengthening the entire left side of the torso. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Good, you guys. Lengthen, breathe in. And breathe out. Last two. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bring that left arm all the way down. Plant it, right arm up and over, countering that by lengthening the other side just for a moment here. Deep breaths. And then coming all the way back up. Legs together. And moving on to our next pose. So this is a little bit more active pose. Go ahead and bring your right foot forward and stack it right underneath your right knee. Bring your hands to your heart. Coming into our lunge twist. Inhale, get long through the heart. Exhale, bring your left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Getting in there nice and cozy. Press the palms of your hands together. Deepen the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Navel to spine, gentle twist. Breathe in, think about the spine getting longer, crown of the head reaching forward towards the front of your mat. Breathe out. Option to stay here. If you want to get a little bit more into the legs, just for a little bit more stretch, you can always tuck the back left toes and lift the left knee. Not a requirement. So either keep it down or lift it up. 3 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze down will help with balance. Your back knee is lifted. Inhale. And exhale. Lower that knee down as if it's lifted. Place the hands down. And I like to step back in a table pose and just extend that right leg. Gently bending it, kind of moving the hip around a little bit. Good. All right, we'll come on to the opposite side. So this time bringing your left foot forward underneath your left knee. Hands to heart, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Press the palms together, coming into that twist. Gaze down to help with balance. To the side or up for more challenge. Inhale, get long in the spine. Exhale. Squeeze it in through the abs. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Either leave your knee down, or if you want that little extra, you can lift the back knee up. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more. Fill it up. Filling the entire shape with breath. Exhale, fully releasing. Drop the back knee if it's lifted. Place your hands down. Bring that left leg back. Table pose with your lifted left leg. Kind of work it out here. With a little bit of love. Coming on down to a gentle seated position. So you can either sit back on to your heels, hero's pose, or you can sit back into cross-leg position or maybe half lotus. Whatever is comfortable for you to sit in just for a few moments. So taking a nice deep breath here. Close the eyes. Allowing your practice to just settle. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Soften the jaw. Soften the space behind the eyes. Feel your sit bones grounding into the earth and the crown of your head lengthening to the sky. So your spine is extending nice, long, and tall. Mind is calm, grounded, and present. Breath. Staying here as long as you like. But when your body signals it's time to come back, deepening the breath, hands to heart. Blink the eyes open. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.